Emily Blunt and John Krasinski are arguably one of the hottest couples in Hollywood right now. The duo teaming up for the film A Quiet Place to the tune of over $300 million at the box office, and now they're back with the sequel, and we're learning all about it at the big premiere.
As corny as it sounds, this is a thank you note to the audience that came out on the first one. This is really for the people who showed us such kindness and respect.
The stars of A Quiet Place Part 2 walking the red carpet at the film's premiere in New York City. John Krasinski returning behind the camera, writing and directing just as he did on the first film. His real-life wife and leading lady Emily Blunt also back and singing the director's praises.
Some scenes are really harrowing to shoot and kind of painful, and then others are very technical, because you're dealing with the reveals and those horror moments where the creature comes and it all has to time out with the camera. And I think John really knew when to choreograph stuff and when to just step back and let the actors play.
The story picking up right where the first film left off, set in a near-future society basically abandoned after killer creatures invade, creatures who happen to be highly sensitive to sound, thus the need for everyone to stay quiet. New cast members joining the sequel including Cillian Murphy and Oscar nominee Jaemin Hansu.
When I saw the first movie in the cinema, what I loved about it so much was this beautiful, original idea, but that yet was so simple. And I think they're always the best ones, the simple ones that how could we have not thought of that before.
As for what fans can expect from Part 2, Emily promises big things.
I think it's pretty heart-stopping and it's incredibly exciting watching it, and the world expands, there's bigger set pieces. It's really an exhilarating experience watching it.
John saying despite the scares, he sees the film as being all about family.
At the end of the day, I think that this is really about venturing out into the unknown, and I think it's about growing up, and I think it's about these kids taking the reins, and if the first movie was about parents for their kids, this is about kids for their parents.
A Quiet Place Part 2 was scheduled to be released March 20th, but shortly after the premiere, John releasing this statement on social media. Due to the ever-changing circumstances of what's going on in the world around us, now is clearly not the right time. I'm going to wait to release the film until we can all see it together. John promising, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe here for Hollywood's hottest headlines daily, and head over to celebritypage.com for even more inside access.